Howdy, howdy, howdy. My name's Anachi Sasuke, and man, it has been a while since I have successfully done an episode of Homestuck, and I apologize for that. But now it's time to get that out of the way. So, don't feel like being Jane, don't feel like being Jake, don't feel like being Dirk, so we're gonna be Roxy. You have been scrambling around this burning colony for who even knows how long, evading attacks from drones. All the commotion has really started to harsh your buzz. It seems the drones have withdrawn from their pursuit as far as you can tell, but a new threat has taken their place. Some sort of red stringy stuff coming from the sky. You have a very bad feeling about it. You think it's time to find your way home and get out of Dodge. Dodge in this case being the universe. It seems while you were running away from missiles and trying not to get blown up, messages from friends have been piling up. These chumps need to calm down. Don't they realize how hungover you are starting to feel? Everybody needs to chill the fuck out. Those chess guys behind you need to chill out too. The whole world needs to chill out. Stop being so noisy and bright and on fire. Answer chumps. Gutsy Gumshoe began pestering Tipsy Nostalgic. Hey, where are you? I can't find you anywhere in your crazy house. It's just wizards and pumpkins as far as the eye can see. I hope you're okay. Please get back to me as soon as you can. Ah, no, you're snoping up my house, stopping my gourd horde. Jenny, what are you doing? What is going on here? Jane, God damn it, Crockett. Ugh, head hurts. Timaeus testified began pestering Tipsy Nostalgic. Judging by the sporadic rates of change in your present coordinates, it seems that you've been running around like a lunatic. When those ridiculous flesh stilts you refer to as legs settle down, and you have a minute to talk, please respond. Smup, Shades. Sup? Are you in danger? No, well, not in, like, robots wanting to kill me immediately, as in literally right now danger, but still probably some danger. It's hot and all these crumbling, flamey buildings are so screwed. I want to go lie down. Plus there's shit coming from the sky. What shit do you mean? Super doodly red shit. Right, the miles. That's why I'm going to need you to get home quickly. What does take you so long anyway? Why has your path been so circuitous? Surely you can't be even more inebriated than before. No, Les. Trust me. Okay, then what? I've been trying to, I guess, round up some neighbors whenever I see them and try to get them to follow me home, which is harder than it sounds. You are accumulating Carpathian refugees? Yes, that seems like a very inefficient and risky use of your time. I know, but they always seem confused and don't know what to do, and everything's bunnering down. I think I should try to take some with me. I can't just leave all the poor chess guys here to die. Alright, that's fine. As luck would have it, your imperfect human sentimentality has been completely factored into my calculations. You should be okay. Just get back to your house as quickly as possible now. There's no time left. Laugh my ass off at your calculations as if toes are real, but okay, I'll get moving. We're going to need you to connect with Jake to bring him into the game. You will complete the chain of entry. This is very important. Okay, Jane was trying to reach me, messing with my pumpkins or some shit. Where is she? There's been a little subordination issue there, with both Crocker and English actually. Strider and I are working on it. What are you talking about? Subordination? You saying this chuckle fucks went rogue? Sort of. But that's what I do! Posers be fronting hard up on my roguey turf. Roguish? Roguish is better than it means sly. Don't worry about it for now. Just do your part and catch up with them later. Who knows? Maybe you will prove yourself to be the only 100% cooperative, fully competent non-Strider player? How ironic would it be if the best player turned out to be the drunk girl? Wouldn't that be sweet? Yeah! Go home, connect with Jake, deploy the equipment in the ruins of his old house. I'll focus on actually getting him there. The kid is seriously a work in progress, I gotta say. Are you sober enough to do all that? I think the answer, unfortunately, is yes. Answer, ooh. How does she have this picture? I guess it happened in the past. Urania and Umber began cheering Tipsy Nostalgic. Miss Lalonde, do be careful. I can see that you're preoccupied with aggressors at the moment, but your viewport is beginning to black out more frequently. I wanted to talk to you one last time before you enter, and your whole session blacks out for good. And before I possibly do the same. Please reply when you have the chance. Hi, what's this about you blacking out for good? No, wait, never mind. Ah, hello! Escaped trouble, I presume. How are you doing? I feel like shit. I kind of feel like shit, but other than that, I'm toter's perf. I was starting to wondered if drinking early today wasn't the coolest idea. Now I have all these say it right. Responsibilities. Well, my brain is telling me to go fuck myself. Or my elf self. Ain't wanna fuck no elf. Not in this condition, at least. I would probably need some hella strong coffee before boning an elf. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling under the weather, but now I'm wondering, could it have been that your regular intake of your soporific liquids was inhibiting your communion with the void, rather than exaggerating them as I had presumed? If the effects are wearing off, it could explain the increase in viewport blackouts. And once they wear off completely, perhaps that is why your entire session goes dark on your entry. That is an interesting theory that has, like, mostly no useful bearing on anything, probably? You're probably right. Still, I can't help but speculate on such matters. It is what I do. You face. Yeah, I think I was being a dick, but I'm not sure. Sorry. I sure am feeling like a gross bunch of nasty trash in a scarf, all taking my surly shit out on nice and cute aliens. Oh, not to worry. Hey, ooh, you know everything, right? If only. Okay, well, what's with the looming strandy crap in the sky? The Miiiiiiiles glasses called him that. I know I gotta escape them, but what are they actually gonna do? Cell phone what? What cell phone what? What? I don't... Okay. I do know a thing or two about the Red Miles. It is the Queen's favorite attack, very long distance and omnidirectional. But once upon a time, her weapon was stolen by a usurper. Jacked, you could say, right off her ring finger, and then given a considerable boost in power. That gave the Miles enough kick to rip a universe to shreds, and they've been doing so to yours in its many instances for eons. Only now have they caught up to your instance. It is quite unfortunate it's taken so long, really. Some instances are tucked deeper into the speaker's mighty blow sack, and will hold out for much longer on a vast cosmic scale, of course. Wait, I don't... What? Instances? A blow sack? Right now, I can hardly walk without stepping on my mom's scarf, okay? So they're destroying the universe? Is that the bottom line? Yes. Try to think of it like this. Imagine that the universe is contained inside a very large creature. Say, a great big frog. Frog? Why a frog? That's so silly. It's just a frog. That's the way it is. Just try to imagine it. Okay? Picturing big old space frog, all rooting loud and being huge. Now imagine that not only does the universe exist inside it, depending on the creature's health and well-being to survive, but every potential instance of that universe exists inside as well. Those that are doomed and those with promise. Even those that were reset from scratch with slightly different starting conditions. All of those interrelated universes mingling together inside your frog, inextricable from its physiology. If your frog dies, they all go with it, eventually. Then you were saying some rude a-hole is killing our frog? Sadly, yes. Wow, that is just the worst! Well, it could have been worse, actually. The Miles could have spread to your universe before it had the chance to sprout your lovely planet, providing a home for you and your wonderful mates. All universes die at some point, some sooner than others. It is all part of the cycle, and sometimes things like this must happen for reasons beyond our understanding. But this is neither here nor there. I did not intend to go blathering about all that and waste an important conversation with you. I think the truth is I'm probably just stalling. Stalling what? I have some important things to tell you. I'm afraid I'm going to be breaking so many rules in doing so. I'm not used to breaking rules. It makes me very uncomfortable, but it may be my only chance. I hope you won't think any less of me for it. No way! I don't even know what rules you're talking about. Time shit rules. If it's time shit rules, I don't give a fuck about those. And I'm not going to stop thinking you're great if you break them. Are you in trouble? Yes, but so are you, and I've distracted you enough. Concentrate on returning to your home. Once you're there and preparing for the game, I will contact you again to tell you everything that I've been wanting to tell you. Also, I wanted to give you something. Oh man, what is it? Just a thing. You'll see. Now run along. Select character. I was expecting that to take longer. I guess we'll be Jake. Now that you've shot your boxed-up friend through time and space to Grandma Land, it's time to retrieve her lab globe, which you shrunk then potatoed down the rabbit hole. Then it'll be time to hoof it out of these musty old ruins, assuming you can get that elevator working again, which might be a problem now that you think about it. Also, it seems like the volcanic tremors have increased, which can't be good. Look in the hole. It's a bit deeper than you thought. Now you're starting to wonder if you'll even be able to get out of there once you hop down. Hey, there are 2 transportalizers down there too, like the kind that were in your old house. You wonder where they go. Funny, in all the time you've spent exploring this place, it never occurred to you to look down here. Jump down and get the globe. You mainly want to take what's inside it. That thing is supposed to be all kinds of important. You wonder if you can just sort of reach inside and take it. You just sort of reach inside and take it. You have no idea what this thing is supposed to do. It's some particularly arcane loot your grandma pinched on one of her daring expeditions. You've been told it's important, probably for puzzles later or something. Like something from one of the National Treasure movies that Nick Cage finds in the old lair of a secret president, and he doesn't know why it's important, he just shoves it in his hero satchel and keeps doing adventures until it randomly becomes important. You hope it's not a problem that you made it so small. Wait, that's exactly the kind of thing a hero doesn't worry about. Cage would just pocket his tiny window thingamabob and keep being awesome. Shit like that is for the plot to figure out, not the brave gun-toting hero. Looks like the shades are bugging you again. Why are you not surprised? Answer the shades. That's a lot of delirious biz nasty. Tomei testified began pestering Golgotha's terror. Speaking of Golgotha's terror, that right there, there was a thing in the last episode of the SCP Foundation. The unfinished, or whatever the hell, the music thing that people write with their own blood and then die and go crazy. Golgotha's. Golgotha. So between this and the blue lady totally being Vriska, there's Homestucks afoot. Anyway, hold up, before you go any further, there's been a change of plan. Oh, why am I not surprised? Still no human Dirk? Don't worry, you'll see. This is a very Christmassy looking conversation right here. You'll see him very soon, in a way. What is the change of plan? Well, not a change of plan so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There is a new unaccounted for variable. I see. Variables and whatnot. Let's cut to the chase. What do I do? Install a server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades. Crucial upgrades, huh? I didn't know about Crucial, buddy. I've seen you've trolled me with like 50 copies of this dumb fuck social media software for cool bros and hats, but okay. Damn, nothing gets by English. The guy's untrollable. Okay, I installed it. Should I run it? Yes. You will be connecting with Dirk. I will have Jane connect with Roxy. Setting up the chain like this will be important. Sure, if you say so. That copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client Dirk is running. Do it quickly. His life depends on it. Great, Caesar's ghost. Why didn't you say so? Okay, done. Hey, there's his room. I recognize that room anywhere. Horses, puppets, holy smokes, there is a man who knows what he likes. Damn straight. But where is he? I don't see him elsewhere in the place. Lots of priceless Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff merch, though. I'm so jealous. I'll see about hooking you up when you join the game. No promises, though. He's pretty attached to all that shit. He has not yet transcended the primitive desire for material goods, as he has not two conjoint triangles of pure unflappable logic. What? Sorry. As a pair of overly intellectual triangles, sometimes my wording can be a bit obtuse. Oh, god damn it. LOL, just joking, bro. That sucked. How do I find Dirk and save his life? Zoom out. Way out. Eureka! You're right. He sure does look to be in the thorough pickle. My impulse is to message him now, but you're kind of boggarting his chum handle, so I don't know how to do that. He's concentrating on some things happening on Durs at the moment, not to mention some uncannily similar things going down on Earth, which it seems you have noticed. He's also talking to someone trying to appraise the exact nature of the threat. Unfortunately, as a carbon-based life form, his comprehension of the situation is taking shape at a somewhat slower pace than the jaw-dropping speed of post-singularity cognition. So I'm taking the reins and accelerating the plan on his behalf while he's busy with the corporeal stuff as usual. Okay, then how do I help? Deploy all the devices in the Fernalia registry, ideally in places that aren't stupid. Do it quickly so he can activate the entry sequence and escape. I will have them deploy lickety-split. That flaming ocean is nothing to sneeze at. It is fixing to burn his skeletal high-rise thing right the heck down. Really, the fire is not the most significant threat. Oh, are more robots on the way? No. Do you see the red stringy stuff coming from the sky? Are you blind? It's right there, Jake. Oh, you mean the super deadly red shit. Yes, the super deadly red shit. Say no more. I understand the threat and will now spring into action guns blazing. Well, maybe not guns blazing. The guns and how they blaze will be metaphors for my tenacity and gumption as an elite gamer. Just fucking deploy this stuff, you humongous dork. Deploy. 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 There we are. Sweet. No sweat. Cool. Haha, he did a thumbs up at me. Hey, buddy. Say hey, buddy to him. Okay. He says hey. Sweet. Now what? Stand by. He may need further assistance once he begins the sequence. How long will that take? Once he's ready. I'll try to nudge him along, but unfortunately the fact that he is Me notwithstanding, Dirk can be just as sluggish and uncooperative as the rest of you goddamn meat mannequins. Understood. That being as it is, in the meantime, I think I'll poke into one of these transporty doodads. What? No, you fickle fuckwit, stay your ass put. Transporter lies. Whoa, what is this? What is this place? Things sure are rumbling here in this enchanted purple palace. I can't believe I never found those hidden transport pads under the thing. Dude, I could have told you they were there. How did you know about them? I didn't, but it's like Platformer Gaming 101. You look everywhere for secret passages and power-ups and shit. Elevators are especially fucking suspicious. You go down an elevator, you wait for the elevator to go back up, you take a peek at what's underneath. Maybe it's just death spikes, or maybe you hit warp zone pay dirt. You are so wise. I will never be as elite of a game bro as you. I'm not a game bro. I just know literally everything about basically all subjects. Now, back where you came from. Dirk might need help. Will you untwist your virtual knickers? I have everything under control. I think this may be where my grandma used to go during some of her expeditions. You don't just pass up the chance for an adventure like this. Yes, Jake, you do. How much deeper down the damn bunny hole do you need to go? There's no white rabbit waiting for you here. We will just see about that. Besides, I have my skull top with me so I can swoop in to assist Dirk at any time. This is an atrocious idea. Okay, what the fuck is he doing here? I hold no accountability for this fiasco. Why is Jane here? It's the White Rabbit! Sort of. Oh yeah, Jane too! Select character. Okay, let's go select Jane. Your nimble friend returned with the duplicated obelisk, allowing you into the crypt to pursue your father. Ahead appears to be a locked door. That was punched clean through. You're on the right track, you're sure of it. Examine that door. You can smell his cologne, or at least you think you can. Maybe you're just imagining it. You know what? It doesn't matter. Someone punched through this door, and that guy was your dad. End of story. Another incoming message from your client, Shades. Your client human sure is a busy guy. You've barely heard a peep out of him since you got here. Answer client, Shades. Delirious biz nasty. Hold up. Before you go any further, there's been a change of plan. Really? Well, not a change of plan so much as an acceleration. Everyone needs to get into the game sooner than expected. There's a new unaccounted for variable, particularly for Roxy and Dirk. What is it? They're probably going to die if they don't join the game very soon. Shucks! Hey, I'm upset about it too, but let's watch the fucking language. Okay, what do I do? Install the server. I downloaded it to your computer along with a few other crucial system upgrades when we establish our connection. Upgrades? What upgrades? Wait, how is this stupid delirious biz nasty application got on here? No comment. Install and run the server. You'll be connecting with Roxy. I will have Jake connect with Dirk. Setting up the chain like this will be important. Why? It seems that I again have no comment. Sheesh. Well, very well then, Mr. Zipper Lips. I don't have lips. You just said something laughably illogical. How typical of someone who isn't a fashion accessory of immeasurable intelligence. Whatever. Let's curtail the horseplay this once while I help Roxy. Okay, I installed it. Now what? Should I run it? Yes. That copy is programmed to connect automatically with the client she's running. Okie dokie, doing that now. Hey, I can see her room. That's a really nice room there, but where is she? Huh, her drink is still there, so she can't have gone far. Oh, snap. I don't see her anywhere in the rest of the house. I see plenty of plush wizards and window gizmos and... Pumpkins? Really, Roxy? What an unusual house design. Are all homes in the future like this? You mean the ones that aren't underwater? Yes, they're all almost exactly like that. I just tried messaging her, but no response. I'm sure she's out cruising the hood, probably messing with the locals. Maybe attempting some ill-advised drunken heroics. Pretty tight numerical probability of that. I just decided with unfeeling precision. She said things were on fire when we last talked. Actually, she said the whole neighborhood was burning down, if I recall. But judging by the view from her window, it looks lovely outside. What exactly is the danger I'm saving her from here? Zoom out. Way out. Oh no! Roxy, where are you? We'll track her down. The important thing to do now is deploy all the devices quickly so the house will be ready to jet the moment she gets back. How do you know she's not hurt? That is statistically remote, given that I can track the coordinates of certain devices she carries, and they are presently in motion. Really, the fire is not the most significant threat, or even the drones. Then what is it? You see the red stringy stuff coming down from the sky? Oh! Yes, what is that? If sources are to be trusted, and my calculations are reliable within a 0.001% margin of error, it's a bunch of super deadly red shit. No time to get into that now, though. Just deploy the devices quickly. You know the drill. Right, let's see. There's hardly any space in here to put anything, so I'll have to make some room. I don't want to damage any of her belongings, though. That would be unconscionable. Whoops! Dagnabbit, this trackpad is awful! Lousy dad computer. Why does he have to buy his computers at the Dadley Depot? Why does he have to buy everything at the Dadley Depot? I really need to keep looking for him soon. Thinking about our expeditions to the Dadley Depot is making me miss him. You really need to hurry and deploy that junk instead of that? There! Those seem like suitable locations for the equipment. Yeah. Hey, where's little Seb? Just wandering around, fidgeting and stuff. You know how he is. Just stay at your post until Roxy gets back. I think he went through the door. Follow the rabbit. He just disappeared on that platform. I think it might be some kind of transport device. That works via teleportation. That kind of transportalizer, to coin a completely silly and novel term. That's great. Now sit back down and wait for Roxy. She'll be home soon. But I think that's where my dad went too. I have to follow him. No, Jane, do not follow the rabbit. Let's cool it with the Wonderland shit already. How much further through the damn looking glass do you even need to go? Transportalize. It'll be fine. I'm bringing my computer with me. I can tend to Roxy's entry along the way. This is an atrocious idea. And what in the name of Jesus H. Dick is she doing here? I am blameless in this debacle. It's Jake! Select character. Now it's time for Dirk. After I get something out of my eye. Better hurry up. He can't escape the miles. No one can escape the miles. Why do you keep saying that? Are you trying to turn it into some sort of thing? It already is a thing inasmuch as facts are things. Here are more facts that are things. You're going to die soon. Your whole universe is going to die because you can't escape the miles. Sorry, it's not going to start being a thing no matter how much you say it. Give it a rest. No. What I don't understand is how the attack is making its way from here from Durst. Is that even possible? What? Just because the same thing is happening there, you think there's a correlation beyond some sort of circumstantially simultaneous fuck rubbish? You're so dumb. So you know why this is happening. Yes, these miles are from Jack, way outside your universe. The miles on Durst are from another guy, who's just sitting in a castle somewhere probably. That doesn't actually explain a whole lot, but okay. Someone commissioned Jack, sort of. Put a hit out on your entire universe and all its internal iterations. Don't you think that's fucking awesome? I thought you didn't know much about our story. You usually like to brag about how you don't care about little details like that. I mainly just skim past it all with disgust. Except for the parts where people die, I could read those over and over, and also maybe the parts where people kiss. And the way that when you chance upon something unspeakably and viscerally abhorrent, it gets hard. Does it now? To pry your eyes away! You didn't let me finish! To pry your eyes away! Oh. Hey, why are you giving one of your human thumbs up into the sky? Isn't it an indecent gesture? I guess you would probably think so. Oh yes! I think it's probably true. Keep showing me the nasty. I demand a steady diet of ribaldry and poignant expression. Either keep that up, or make sure that the corpse pile doesn't stop from getting taller. Or both, ideally. Both would be great. Your staccato babbling is just so choice today, but I really have to go. Gotta escape all these goddamn miles, remember? Ha ha! You can't escape the miles, right? Bye. But seriously, wait! What? I wanted to give you something. A present. What? It's a token of, thanks. For what? Can we seriously move this along? For helping me with the thing you just helped me build. God, what are you talking about? For you, it was years ago, but for me, soliciting you for assistance was quite recent. Oh, alright, I remember now. You're always all over the timeline and somehow expect people to know what you're talking about. So what's the present? Before I give you this treasure, first you must do something for me. Man, you really do struggle with human customs, don't you? When you're about to give someone a gift out of gratitude, you don't start then negotiating with them and ask for shit before handing it over. Just fucking give it to me already. No! Do what I say first. Okay, what do you want me to do to collect my awesome prize you're allegedly thanking me with? Your juju. Remember I told you to bring it to the roof. Cal, yeah, I remember. Shh, shh, don't say its name, you idiot. Now take out the juju. Okay, now what? Now throw it into the fire. Screw you, I'm not chucking the Seaman into a flaming ocean. It is the ultimate abomination. Your juju may be dead and hollow, but something tells me that might make it even more dangerous. Discard it at once. Treasure beyond comprehension is your reward. No, keep your treasure. Ha ha ha. as if it is not the inevitably destined to fall from your human fingers and become erased as your universe dies. Didn't I mention? A juju can never be truly copied. If two appear to exist, such as one in reality and one in your dreams, it is only an illusion, either never true or soon to be corrected. There can only ever be one. Well, I'm not tossing him, so that's that. You will, though. Anyway, you took it out. I will deem that compliance enough and reward you with my gratitude. I think instead of thanks, though, I will call it a birthday present? It isn't my birthday, not yours, jerk. Oh, so it's your birthday today. It will be, if everything goes according to plan. How cryptically meaningless. And you continue to struggle with human customs. You don't give other people presents on your own birthday. Anyway, just tell me what it is. It is a work of fine art. The very first I've ever attempted. You will find it suitably conveys our special bond. Let's see. Okay, open a new window. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at here? Don't you see? It is us! You and me! We're getting perhaps a little too friendly, if you will. Ha ha! I really don't see. What do you mean? This fucking scribbly bullshit is us? Are we shaking hands or something? Whoa, 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 dude! Ha ha! Fuck, you have an even dirtier mind than me. I'm fucking outclassed by your reprehensible imagination once again. Can't say I'm surprised. So it's just us? What about the bitches? I thought you found a scarcity of the bitches to be all but unacceptable. The bitches, as you can plainly see, have been far from neglected. Look, they're right there, asshole. The bitches appear to be rather enjoying each other's company. Ooh, so gnarly. To imagine what filth my own hand has wrought. Yeah, gnarly's about right. This is utter shit. You know that, don't you? Please don't tell me you're actually incapable of understanding how bad this drawing is. What? No, fuck you. It's pretty good, at least for a first try. If you actually think this even qualifies as a drawing, I'm going to have to say you are literally the worst artist who has ever existed. What the fuck? This is how you treat my birthday thank you gift? That's not a thing either. You must have some wires crossed between your left brain and right brain, like a weird perpetual disorder, or perceptual disorder, or something like that. It's actually kind of fascinating that you think you achieved something visually coherent or recognizable. This is outrageous! Anyway, gotta go. Your drawing blows. Later. Hey, just wondering if you're fully abreast of the little situation developing on Durst. What, the Miles situation? Yeah, I noticed. No? Keep looking. Wait. Oh. Oh, hell no. I know, right? Okay, I selected all those characters. Time to move on. You press onward, feeling refreshed and invigorated by all the free will you were just dealt. The story was your oyster for a while there, or more specifically, it was one of 4 slightly different oysters you could choose from in any order, as long as you ultimately selected and consumed all 4 oysters when all was said and done. This must be what it feels like to be a god, you think to yourself, or at the very least a patron of a seafood restaurant. Roxy, return home. You've returned home to find a variety of devices deployed throughout your house, and a variety of fires threatening to burn it down. Put out those fires. GameCube, no! Super Nintendo, no! Game Boy, no! You quickly put everyone on bucket duty to douse the flames. You guess you understand why your mom left all these buckets in the house? You always thought it was a passive-aggressive reminder for you to keep up with the housework. At the behest of their roguish leader, your loyal band of merry men go straight to work in getting the fires under control. The Robin Hood reference is lost on them. Also lost on everybody is the sordid spectacle this appears to resemble from an alien perspective, with all these buckets sloshing around and whatnot. Your void powers cannot black out this graphic debauchery soon enough. Connect with Jake. You run the server program which auto-connects with Jake, and a viewport of his old house just pops right open. This is going to be so easy. You can already tell, compared to you, everyone else sucks so bad at this game, not to mention at computers in general. You deploy all of this equipment ASAP. Not only are you in a hurry to hop into the session yourself, it looks like his volcano is beginning to erupt. Yeah. Some lava has started a forest fire, which is now spreading slowly towards the house. No sign of Jake yet. Hopefully the Dirks can somehow tag team that doofus and make him get on with the program. Oh right, she was going to message you when you got home. You almost forgot. Time to switch gears and get into multitasking mode. You'll get as much done as you can while you talk, also while nursing this hangover. It takes a special kind of hacker babe to be able to handle that, you think. You truly are as deadly to the grid as you are beautiful. Multitasking. Uranian and Umber began cheering tipsy nostalgic. I can't see you, but you must be back by now, yes? Why? Or I guess that's yes. And I'm haxing up a storm. Please stand by. Stand. Haxing? You don't even know. My fingers are like little beaks of Ferreira's woodpeckers. And my keyboard is a pitiful plague of cruddy wood, guarding a trove of tasty bungs. It is guarding them, I might add, moist fucking unsuccessfully. As my digits rain danger on this hapless laptop, the result of my tappy onslaught is line after wicked line of leet filthy codes, aka the government's worst nightmare. I will be in and out of the system before breakfast knows what ate it. Jackpot, babby! I'm your crypto godress. Roxy? It is woman versus machine. A struggle old as stuff itself. She will bring S-Burp to its knees and then turn with her shit wrecking his face and stare into the void. And the void will wonk first. I gotta drink some water if I'm gonna keep reading this. I'm trying to get to the next flash. I don't know how far away it is, but I need to drink water so I don't die. I don't understand. You were typing some sort of computer program? No, that was all mostly just a huge load. All that noisy keyboard banging I just mentioned was just me typing all that shit I just said to you. Hello, I did type it super fast though, just like they do in dumb fake movies about primo hackers who are the best. I guess I hacked into our conversation? With BS instead of codes. Happy face, sort of. But for real, I'm just drag and dropping some game shit into Jake's place. It's easy as a butt. This kitty game is a waste of my baller expertise. Sexpertise. Obligatory. Hey look, a totem lathe. Okay, whatever. Bonk. Down it goes. And that patch of off dirt, I guess. Dang. Fits on that patch of dirt like a glass-shitting slipper. Next. Ah, I understand. You're beginning then. Good. Yes, I'm on a roll. Getting my peeps outies, splitting the ball before junk turns to pumpkins. So, what were you going to give me back there? Right, it's a present I made for you. Ooh, it could be a farewell gift, actually. Huh? Are you leaving? Maybe. I'm about to go to sleep one last time before our scheduled entry. And there's a very real possibility that I will never wake up. Oh no! Why? It's complicated. There is much to say about it which I have never told you due to my adherence to the rules, some of which I'm about to break now in order to give you a fighting chance. But before I go down that serpentine path with you, here, one last bit of artwork from an admirer. Something to remember me by should we never speak again. Open. Nice. I think I follow the person that drew this on Tumblr. Oh, holy shit, holiest of shits, the shit is downright sacrosanct. Oh my god, this owns my bones. Look at my outfit, want to wear that outfit, want to kiss and marry that outfit. Look at that lollipop, that fucking lollipop. Look at me going in for a lick, like I'm the queen of fuck all y'all. What is that in my hair? Is that cotton candy? Indeed it is. Say hellos to new phone Walt. Sorry, baby eating Jake husband, you are out. Divorced. Yes, perfection. More like perfection is what it's giving me. I'm getting the perf boners up in here. I really enjoy drawing you. It is a treat. You're just so pretty. Oh. Heart, hashtag. Hearts and hashes. Anyway, I'm very pleased you like my drawing. I love it. I love you. You times 2 combat. You do? Really? Yes, for realies. Blimey, this comes as quite a surprise. Well, I mean, not like let's go get space married, love. More like you're the best and I like you a lot, love. Oh, then the conciliatory type. I understand. Wait, I didn't mean to jerk you around. Did you feel that way about me? Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't be. Trust me, that is not how I feel about you or anyone. Though I truly wish I were capable of those feelings. Perhaps the fact that I am not is why the topic fascinates me so, and why I've been prone to indulge in such fanciful visualizations of your people's lovely bright red relationships. They must be nice. LOL, well, it's not like I would know either way, but that's cool. I didn't know that about you. I didn't know anything about you, but I wish I did. Can't you at least tell me your name before you, maybe go away forever? Yes, as a matter of fact. That is actually the reason I'm contacting you. It is one rule I've decided to break. Oh, fuck. What is it? My name is Calliope. I like it. It feels so strange to type that, but also good, actually. Well, thank you for finally confiding in me, Calliope. Sorry. You're welcome. It's good to get that off my chest. But I'm primarily telling you this is a last resort in hopes of saving myself. You see, the rule between me and my brother is kind of a truce. We've both agreed not to say our names to anyone so that things will not get out of hand, and so it became one of the rules. If anyone were to say his name to me, I would immediately fall asleep and he would wake up. So you will understand if I refrain from telling you his as well. So, he's sleeping now? Yes, fortunately for both of us. Now, chronologically speaking, I've never contacted you after this moment, so if I'd ever wake up from my next nap, you will never hear from me again. If you do not hear from me later, I would very much appreciate if you could message my brother and say my name. It may be the only chance I have to wake up again. Fuck! This is highly terrible and scary stuff you're saying, but yes, I'll definitely do that. Splendid! Kisses. Shit, now I wish we had more time to talk. Quick, what other rules were you gonna break? Spill it, Callie. I want to! It's overwhelming! Trying to be cavalier about rules I've respected all my life, I'm not sure where to begin. Well, what I wonder is, you said you couldn't have romantic feelings, or red relations as you said in your trolly way. Oh, I can have romantic feelings, just not the fleshed kind which humans describe as romantic love. Okay, but I didn't think that was alien to you, not the way you made it sound. Like, don't trolls have the four kinds and one is just straight up love feelings? Yes, that's right, but, bugger, this is so embarrassing to have to admit. I'm sorry for saying things which may have reasonably led you to believe this. Probably way too many things. But I'm not actually a troll. Oh, really? It's me. Relay? I've never actually claimed to be, but I'm sure I've implied it, probably due to wishful thinking. I spent so much time wishing I could be one. Trolls are a remarkable and fascinating race. Humans are too, please don't get me wrong. But I'm out and out smitten with trolls and their history and ways. They have such amazing, colorful social dynamics that sound so much fun to be part of. And they're so beautiful, I wish I could be that pretty. Fortunately, I'm not very attractive at all. Sad to say, no one would kiss the corpse I will leave behind. Even if there were someone around to revive me, I doubt they would be inclined to bother for, several reasons, actually. But really, it was always for the best that I cannot have fully fleshed feelings. No one could ever love me. Oh man, no, that's not true. It is. And it's for the best that no one has ever seen my face aside from my brother. But I want to see you. I promise I won't think you look bad or judge you. No, I'm sorry. Then what kind of alien are you? Wait, don't tell me you're actually from Uranus. Or Acutali. No, that just happened to be a planet from your system I thought was lovely. I was particularly struck by its unique rotation. It has very nice... bullets. What's the word? The term that refers to a ball's top spin? Huh? It doesn't matter. But no, I'm not even from your universe, let alone a nearby planet. My species has never even had a home planet. What species are you? I'm a cherub. Oh my god, that's amazing. Like you have wings or such? No. I doubt I'm what you're picturing, but aside from a few superficial similarities, we are very different from trolls and humans. We're not a social race. We generally will not ever encounter another of our kind unless it is time to mate. And when that time comes, our courtship is nothing like it is for humans. It's highly confrontational and violent. Sounds so lonely. Plus, what heck's a tricky sex? It is lonely, but that is in our nature to be alone, just as it is to find our attraction through contempt. Now that I think about it, I should have known. I've been so foolish. Known what? About the nature of my game session. I believed he and I could play together, even under our unique biological circumstances. I was so daft. I thought Sky had actually made an exception for us, and that we could overcome our conflicts, work together, fulfill the game's minimum requirement of 2 players. One of space and the other of time, but I was always fooling myself. It is now clear only one of us will survive. My Sky and visions have misled me. Or I've blinded myself to their true meaning. This was always meant to be a session of one. And I'm finally starting to understand the reality of that could have consequences more horrifying than we could begin to imagine. How? The thing is, you don't know him like I do. As hard as it may be to believe, he's even worse than you think. And it's all such a shame, not just because of that. It's a shame that I won't be able to play, I guess for selfish reasons. I was so looking forward to it. I thought I was going to be someone special, that I could use my abilities to do something no one had ever done. Hey, you're being so defeated, stop that. You don't know you won't play. We haven't even tried the wake-up call yet, remember? Yes, you're right. Much like Sky, I've succumbed to a gloomier outlook lately due to recent setbacks. So, what's going to be special about your game, aside from the fact that it's just your fuckhead bro and you? Well, I was always led to believe I would be an extraordinary type of player. Both of us would be. We are both assigned extremely rare and powerful classes. They're the two master classes. Oh yeah? What's yours? Mine is the most passive on the scale, a class designated for females only. I'm the Muse of Space. Sounds pretty cool. What's a Muse do? I'm not entirely sure. I was hoping to discover that on my journey. Anyway, his is the other master class, the most active class of all, reserved for male players. What is it? Roxy, I think we may be getting a wee bit carried away with trivia here. We both have so much to do. You need to focus on getting to safety, while I need to prepare myself for what I hope will be a short nap. Okay, you're right. Let's sigh. I'm worried for you, but optimistic. I will call your name like a million times and shout it into the void every chance I get till you come back. You're a good friend, Roxy. Please take care. Uranian Umbra ceased cheering to see nostalgic. I wonder if that's the kind of thing that people used for when they were painting as trolls. Da-da-da! You are now Calliope. Well, I guess we're going to be Calliope in the next episode, and we're nowhere near that flash I thought we were almost at. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. I believe this was episode 96 of Let's Read Homestuck. Let's check. Yeah, this is episode 96. And the next episode, we're going to be Calliope, and she's going to dehorn. So, thank you all for watching. I'm going to save the page. Let me try again. Okay, and I will see y'all next time. Later.